Bill Belichick's girlfriend Jordon Hudson responds to criticism over her NFL honors dress. At the 2025 NFL honors, Bill Belichick's girlfriend, Jordon Hudson, found herself in the spotlight, not just because of her relationship with the legendary New England Patriots coach, but also because of her outfit choice. Hudson's silver sequined Sherri Hill bralette gown, which bared her torso, quickly became a topic of discussion online. While some admired her bold fashion statement, others were less impressed, prompting Hudson to explain the inspiration behind her look. Hudson defends her choice, a nod to the Lombardi Trophy. Taking to her Instagram stories on February 7, Hudson responded to the criticism, revealing the symbolic meaning behind her gown. She explained that her choice was a nod to the Lombardi Trophy, which holds significant importance to Belichick, who has won a record 8 Super Bowl titles as an NFL coach. The shiny, silver design of the dress was meant to echo the iconic trophy, with Hudson adding that her antics go over everyone's head, referring to the deeper connection she had in mind with the legendary prize. The Belichick legacy and Hudson's nod to it. Belichick, who was accompanied by Hudson at the NFL honors, wore his Super Bowl rings to the event. Hudson, on the other hand, wore her own championship ring, an NCAA collegiate championship ring from her time as a cheerleader at Bridgewater State University in 2021. Hudson's connection to sports isn't limited to her relationship with Belichick, as she has her own achievements in the athletic world, further establishing her as more than just a celebrity girlfriend. Age gap criticism and Snoop Dogg's joke. Beyond the outfit, Hudson has also faced criticism on social media for her relationship with the much older Belichick. The couple, who reportedly started dating in 2022, have a 48-year age gap, a point that hasn't gone unnoticed by some commenters. During the NFL honors, host Snoop Dogg even made a lighthearted joke about the age difference during his opening monologue, quipping, "What was it? Bill Belichick's girlfriend wasn't even born yet." While the comment was intended as humor, it adds to the public scrutiny Hudson faces about her personal life, particularly regarding the age difference between her and the 72-year-old Belichick. Still, Hudson seems unfazed by the attention, as she continues to stand by her fashion choices and her relationship. Conclusion: Jordon Hudson's dress at the 2025 NFL honors may have sparked criticism, but her explanation shows that her outfit was more than just a fashion choice. It was a tribute to the Lombardi Trophy and the legendary career of her boyfriend, Bill Belichick. Despite the online backlash and jokes from public figures like Snoop Dogg, Hudson seems to be embracing her unique position in the spotlight, showing confidence in her personal and professional choices. As the relationship and public opinions continue to unfold, one thing is clear: Hudson is ready to stand by her decisions, whether it's in fashion or in her relationship. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Big story coming out of the NFL honors. Bill Belichick, the legendary head coach, made his red carpet debut with his 24-year-old girlfriend, Jordon Hudson, and the internet is buzzing. But what made this moment even more memorable? Snoop Dogg's roast of the couple. Yeah, you heard that right. In this video, we're breaking down everything from Belichick's unexpected appearance to the hilarious moments that followed. Let's dive in. 1. Bill Belichick's surprising red carpet moment. So, the moment everyone was waiting for at the NFL honors wasn't just the award presentations. It was Bill Belichick stepping onto the red carpet with his girlfriend, Jordon Hudson. For those who might not be familiar, Hudson is a former cheerleader and Miss Maine USA runner-up, and she's been in the spotlight ever since their relationship became public back in June 2024. This was a big deal for Belichick, who typically keeps his personal life pretty private. But now, as the head coach of North Carolina football, Belichick is making moves on and off the field, bringing his Super Bowl rings to the event and showing off his success in the coaching world. 2. Snoop Dogg roasts the couple. Things took an unexpected turn when the show's host, Snoop Dogg, decided to take a little jab at the couple. As Snoop Dogg was cracking jokes on stage, he had a special one lined up for Belichick and Hudson. Snoop says, "I've been a football fan for a long time. I remember back when the Cowboys was good. I remember back when the Chiefs was bad. And I remember, what was it? Bill Belichick's girlfriend wasn't even born yet." And just like that, the crowd went wild. You see, Jordon Hudson was born in 2000. And that means Snoop Dogg was throwing a playful reminder that Belichick's coaching career has been around way longer than Hudson has been alive. But don't worry, Belichick and Hudson both seemed to take the joke in stride. With some good-natured smiles. 3. The relationship and speculation about Belichick's future. Now, while the roast was all in good fun, it's also important to mention how the Belichick-Hudson relationship is tied into more than just the NFL honors moment. Belichick has been very active in recruiting for North Carolina since taking the job in December, and Hudson has been right there with him, helping out and supporting his new role. The couple's relationship has sparked a lot of talk, especially considering the age gap, with Belichick being 24 years older than Hudson. There's also been a bit of speculation that Belichick could make a return to the NFL at some point. But for now, it seems like he's focused on building something special at UNC. So, while a lot of people were wondering what he'd be doing at the Super Bowl festivities, it's clear he's not too far removed from the football world. Conclusion. So, whether you were at the NFL honors or just watching from home, there was no denying that Bill Belichick and Jordon Hudson stole a bit of the spotlight. From their red carpet appearance to Snoop Dogg's hilarious roast, it was a memorable moment in an already exciting evening. Let us know in the comments, what did you think of Snoop Dogg's joke? Do you think we'll see Belichick back in the NFL anytime soon? Or is he sticking with North Carolina? Be sure to like, subscribe, and ring that bell for more news and updates. Until next time, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more stories and updates from the world of NFL and beyond. We'll catch you in the next one. Hey there, sports fans. Now, we've got a Super Bowl that's about to go down. And it's not just the Kansas City Chiefs versus the Philadelphia Eagles that has people talking. Oh no. This year's game has a surprise guest that's stirring up all kinds of chatter. Yep. You guessed it. None other than President Donald Trump. And guess who's reacting to this political cameo? None other than Patrick Mahomes and his teammate Travis Kelce. They've got some thoughts on having a sitting president in the stadium. Is it an honor? Is it awkward? Or does it just add a new layer of drama to the most hyped event of the year? Stick around because we're diving into their reactions. Plus some behind-the-scenes insights you didn't know you needed. But before we get into it, don't forget to hit that subscribe button because we've got all the Super Bowl drama and analysis coming your way. The Super Bowl is almost here, and Trump's coming too. Alright, first things first. The Super Bowl this year is shaping up to be one of the most dramatic games we've seen in a while. Sure, the Kansas City Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles are gonna put on a show for us. But guess who else will be sitting front and center? President Donald Trump. Yup, that's right. The sitting president is making his way to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans for what will be a historic appearance at the big game. It's the first time in history a sitting president will attend the Super Bowl, and you know that brings a whole lot of buzz. Mahomes weighs in, it's cool to play in front of a sitting president. So what do the Chiefs think about this? Well, none other than Patrick Mahomes shared his thoughts in a press conference ahead of the game. He's been asked about the fact that Trump will be there, and Mahomes was pretty chill about it. He said, and I quote, "It's always cool to be able to play in front of a sitting president. Someone at the top position in our country." Now, for some of you, this might be like, alright, Mahomes, we get it, you're playing the biggest game of your life. And the president's just an extra celebrity in the stands. But the way Mahomes said it, he really put emphasis on how cool it is to play in front of a sitting president. Which, let's face it, how many athletes can say that? Trump's support for Mahomes, a good winner. Now, here's the kicker. We all know Trump is a big fan of sports. And he's no stranger to making comments about athletes. He had some nice things to say about Mahomes, calling him a good winner. Yeah, he didn't hold back on the praise, saying, there's a certain quarterback that seems to be a pretty good winner. Mahomes didn't seem to mind one bit. In fact, he said it was cool to hear that Trump respects his game. I mean, who wouldn't want a compliment like that from one of the most powerful people in the world? Right? Travis Kelce calls it a great honor with some personal flair. Now, Mahomes wasn't the only one talking about this. Teammate Travis Kelce also chimed in. The man himself said playing in front of a president is a great honor. You've got to love the enthusiasm, right? And when asked about what it's like having Trump in the building, Kelce said, no matter who the president is, It's still the biggest game of my life. And having the president there, well, that's just cool. You gotta admit, Kelce knows how to hype up a moment. It's a mix of football passion with that little bit of swagger we've all come to expect from him. Who's excited to see Kelce throw down for the Super Bowl in front of Patriots? No doubt, this is going to be an unforgettable Super Bowl. The Super Bowl drama isn't just on the field. But wait, it's not just about the game on the field. We've got some extra drama in the form of the 2024 presidential election. Mahomes was also asked about political endorsements, especially after some buzz around his wife, Britney, liking a post related to Trump's campaign. But Mahomes was quick to shut that down. He's keeping it neutral, saying, "I don't want my platform to be used to endorse a candidate or push any political agenda." He's all about letting people make their own decisions, saying, "I think my place is to inform people to get registered to vote, to do their own research, and then make the best decision for them and their families. Love it or hate it." Mahomes is keeping it classy and staying out of the political spotlight. That's a smart move when you're trying to lead your team to a Super Bowl victory while keeping your personal life in balance. The politics of football, can you keep it separate? So what does this all mean for the NFL? I mean, you've got a Super Bowl, a sitting president in attendance, and a whole bunch of political buzz surrounding one of the most famous players in the game. Can football really stay separate from politics? Or is this just another reminder that sports and politics are more intertwined than we might like to admit? I think we can all agree, whether you're a Republican, Democrat, or just in it for the touchdowns, this Super Bowl is about one thing: football. It's about Mahomes, Kelce, and the game itself, right? But let's not pretend we don't love the added drama of a little politics in the mix. It makes it all the more interesting. Conclusion: so what do you think, folks? Is it a cool move for Trump to attend the Super Bowl? Or does it just add unnecessary drama? Do you think Mahomes and Kelce are right to call it an honor? Or are they just keeping things diplomatic? And honestly, how do you think the atmosphere in the stadium is going to feel with the president in the house? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you're a fan of football drama, politics, and all the wild behind-the-scenes action that comes with it, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like the video, and share it with your friends. We'll be back soon with more Super Bowl breakdowns. And as always, keep it locked here for all the latest NFL gossip and insights. Until next time, folks, thanks for hanging with me today. Y'all, this Super Bowl is shaping up to be one for the ages. And we're only getting started. We'll see you soon for more wild NFL moments. And maybe even more presidential surprises. Until next time, enjoy the game and keep it real.